Hello and welcome back to Women's Football Talk, the YouTube channel that brings you all the latest news and stories. Now, before we get into today's video, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on post notifications so you never miss a video of ours. And today we are back with our normal scheduled transfer news update, where I bring you all the latest news and stories from around the world of football regarding transfers, as we are now in the summer months. And this week it has been a very busy week in terms of teams announcing players' departures and contract extensions rather than teams announcing new signings. So we'll start off at Arsenal. They have announced that Caitlin Ford has signed a new deal with them to remain at the club. The contract length was undisclosed, however Ford was out of contract this summer and had been rumoured to be potentially joining former boss Joe Montemurro at Juventus. However, obviously she has put bed to those rumours by penning a new deal to remain with the North London club. The team have actually announced two departures though, one being Lisa Evans, the Scottish international, spent last season on loan at West Ham United, so I wouldn't be surprised if that is now a move that is made permanent. Obviously Evans being a key part of West Ham's side last season, and then they've also announced that Austrian defender Victoria Schneiderbach will be leaving the club as well when her contract expires at the end of the month. Schneiderbach spent the second half of last season on loan at North London rivals Tottenham Hotspur. Elsewhere, the Gunners have announced that Kim Little will be heading over to the NWSL to rejoin OL Reign, formerly Seattle Reign, when she was last there. She will join them from pretty much the next 2 weeks or so and will be there until the middle of August, where she'll be back with Arsenal for pre-season. Elsewhere in the London-based news, Howard Sissoko has signed a new deal to remain at West Ham United until 2024. Tottenham Hotspur have announced that Rachel Williams, Angela Addison and Josie Green will leave the club, whilst the club also did announce a few players have signed contract extensions to their deals, just 1 year deals, so it is good news for them. West Ham United have also announced that goalkeeper Emily Moore will be leaving the club this summer. Elsewhere in European stuff now, Barcelona have announced that after 13 years Leila Wahabi will be leaving the club. It was announced the other day that she will be leaving to seek new pastures going forth this summer, obviously being a key part of Barcelona's squad over the last few years, and as they've been ever dominant in the European game and obviously in the Spanish league. Elsewhere, Chelsea have triggered two contract extensions to Maren Mjelde and Jess Carter. Both have signed new 1 year deals to remain with Emma Hayes' side. Over in France as well, Katja Snoosh has announced that she will be leaving Bordeaux at the end of this season. Snoosh has been a very, very vital part to the French side as they've gone to progress up the Division 1 in France. However, this season obviously Bordeaux have taken a step back. Over in Sweden, and Hammarby have announced that they have signed Jonna Andersson, who has most recently spent time with Chelsea, announced that she was leaving the club when her contract expires and she will be heading over to back to Sweden. Right, we have some big news coming out of Lyon this past week. So we have Sarah Bjork Gunners de Tiers is announced that she will be leaving the club. Emmeline Laurent will also be leaving the club. Khadija Buchanan will also be leaving the club as well this summer, with Buchanan being heavily linked with a move to Chelsea. However, as the time of recording, there is no official announcement as to where Buchanan will be heading, but it is very, very likely that she will be heading to Chelsea come this summer window. So it's been a very, like I said, busy few weeks of departures and contract extensions, which is what I expect it to be for the next week or so, and then we will pick up transfer news and players actually signing for teams when we get towards the end of this month, when obviously the contract turnover is official from like the 30th of June to the 1st of July, when more players are free agents, and you'll see teams be more active heading towards the summer. Some teams will try and get deals done before the European Championship start on the 6th of July. Other teams will probably wait until afterwards to get any sort of business done. So yeah, that is all the latest transfer news, and we will be back next week to have a look at any other talking points from around the world of football, and any more transfer news that comes down. Obviously we will be talking about it first here on the channel, but if you can't see any news on the channel, make sure you head over to our Twitter and Instagram page, where we'll be updating the news as soon as it breaks over there. The link is in the top line of the description for both, but make sure you like, subscribe, turn on post notifications like I said, and we will see you next time.